credit for it.
What else?
All right, the next one I've got is we want to cap attorneys at 25%. They're currently getting 33 to 40% on an automobile accident. Just trying to cap them at 25 so that you or I.
What else does this one say though?
That's about it. You can double check me and read it and make sure I'm not giving you the old hocus pocus.
But it says this is sponsored by Uber.
Yeah, so Uber's trying to, what they're trying to do is cut down on the amount of litigations they're suffering from.
So Uber is funding a ballot initiative in California. They're paying people to collect signatures for it outside of supermarkets, at gas stations, everywhere. The pitch sounds simple. Cap attorney's fees on car accident cases down to 25%. Less for the lawyer, more for the victim. That's how it's being sold. But let's see what's actually inside it.
So the idea is if lawyers are making less, they're going to take less cases, most likely. It's less smaller cases.
But does that mean less people get help?
No, not necessarily.
But it says here that it's going to limit the amount of medical expenses for people. It's going to cost the state tens of millions of dollars in Medi-Cal.
Not that I'm aware of. Let's go read it and make sure I'm reading it right.
Yeah.
Sometimes these things are written a little bit nutty.
I want to pause right here because this moment matters. That guy collecting signatures, he's not a bad guy. He was hired to stand outside a grocery store and get people to sign something he probably didn't even read himself. And the moment Bob Simon, an attorney who had the integrity to stop, film this, and actually do something about it, showed him the fine print. He leaned in. He wanted to understand it. That's a decent person who got used. And full credit to Bob for handling it the right way. No confrontation, just let's read it together. That's the real work.
This one actually says that the injured victim has 25% out of the settlement to pay their lawyers, all their medical bills and costs.
That's the same as it is right now.
No, it's not.
Yeah, I actually have almost
No.
lost my foot in an automobile accident.
No.
And I paid all my medical costs.
Yeah, but it's saying out of 25%, they have to pay all that back. That's why it's saying you have to go to Medi-Cal.
Here's where it gets bad. That 25% doesn't just cover the attorney. It covers the legal costs and medical bills too. Your attorney's cut, every doctor's bill, every specialist visit, all of it comes out of that one number, which means attorneys aren't going to take these cases. And the doctors who would have actually treated you aren't going to accept Medicare rates. Most of them won't even return the call. This initiative doesn't protect victims. It makes it financially impossible for them to get help.
Because no one's going to afford medical care.
Accident, whatever, the medical.
Yeah.
And Uber is the only funder for this. The only one. The New York Times reported over 400,000 cases of sexual assault or misconduct on their platform. They have faced massive verdicts and they have been dodging accountability for years. This initiative isn't about fairness. It's specifically designed to make it so expensive and so difficult to pursue a case against them that most people just give up before they ever get started. Capping attorney's fees, gutting medical recovery, higher burden of proof, that's what's on the clipboard outside the grocery store. Read it before you sign it.